Do you like living here, Mike?
Are you kidding? I hate this place. I'm always surrounded by traffic and other annoying noises. Not to mention there's so much dust and pollution here. I hope to be able to move out of this apartment soon.
Really? Where would you like to live then?
My top choice would be a big house in the countryside, with a view of the village, trees and fields.
Wow, that sounds like a huge change from your one-bedroom apartment in the suburbs.
It's just always been my dream to have a lot of land and live in a quiet, peaceful place. Plus, you know I love nature, so I'd love to be able to take long walks in the fresh air. And I like the idea of being in a rural setting.
Wouldn't you get lonely? I think I would miss having people nearby.
I don't think so, because I'd have a community of people close to me. I imagine they would be a very friendly group of people who would have cookouts and festivals. I'd like to participate in the village events from time to time. And I've even thought about getting a dog or two. I'd have plenty of space for them to run around and play. I could hike with them through the woods and take them for walks on nearby trails. And I'd have enough room that I could even get other animals if I really wanted to.
You could raise chickens and have fresh eggs every morning.
And I could also grow and enjoy my own fruits and vegetables. There's nothing like the taste of homegrown fruits and vegetables.
I could come over for breakfast every once in a while.
Sure. The house should be big enough to host friends for parties and get-togethers. I'd like to have a cool basement with a movie screen and a game area, to be able to enjoy some fun times with friends and family. A laundry room, a garage, at least 3 bedrooms with their own bathrooms, a big walk-in closet, an office, and a library. I do not need luxurious furniture, but rather simple in terms of design and style. I'd also want a nice patio with comfortable chairs and a fire pit, so we could hang out in the evenings. Oh, and a swimming pool. Doesn't that sound amazing?
It sounds like a great place for me to visit sometimes, but I wouldn't want to live there.
Why not?
You know me, I'm more of a city girl. Plus, animals are not my thing. I don't want to have that kind of responsibility.
Living in the countryside isn't for everyone. Neither is taking care of a house and animals. But I think it would be perfect for me. So, what would your dream house be like? Where would you like to live?
I think my ideal house would actually be an apartment.
But you don't love living in your apartment now. You always talk about being bored.
My ultimate apartment would be different. I would live in a big city like Chicago or New York. Right downtown in the heart of it all. Things would be happening all the time, and I wouldn't be bored anymore. In my current apartment, there's not a lot to do. The only things to walk to nearby are the library and the grocery store. In my new cool downtown apartment, I would be in the center of the action. I would be able to walk to museums, parks, cafes, dance clubs, and more. I could see shows every night and make reservations at restaurants with friends.
You do like to be social. You'd enjoy having all those options for sure.
I love to keep my calendar full.
What about space? Apartments in big cities don't tend to have a lot of extra room. Are you concerned about that at all?
Well, my apartment now is really basic and suburban. I have a small, simple bedroom, an office, an old, narrow kitchen, and a small bathroom. And there is no view. In my dream apartment, I would have 2 bedrooms, a big office, a large living room, a very modern kitchen with all the latest appliances, a spacious bathroom equipped with a shower with body jets, and an incredible view of the city. The place should have a proper ventilation system so that I can have fresh air all the time. All of my furnishings would be modern and colorful. It would look like a famous designer created the space just for me.
Wow, that sounds really nice and expensive.
So true. But maybe someday I'll be able to afford it.
I think you could make it happen. Do you ever think the city would be too loud for you? All that noise would drive me crazy.
I don't think so. I really enjoy being near everything, and the city noises are just part of the fun for me. Plus, my elegant apartment would have soundproof windows, so I could relax when I got home after a long day at work.
You're going to have to spend extra long days at work to pay for that fancy apartment of yours.
Probably. I'll be exhausted but loving every minute of it. And you're going to be tired at the end of your long days of chasing dogs and raising chickens.
Thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more videos like this.